What up, YouTube? PJ here. This Dog Pound Nation. Thanks for tuning in. If you're new to my channel, you know what to do. Please take that time, hit that subscribe, hit that like, and hit that notification bell. Good afternoon to you all. Going to drop a little quick video here. Going to give a little update on Andrew Berry's little press conference at the 2022 NFL Combine. And it's going to be a quick video because, you know, AB, he don't really talk about much. He's like Bill Belichick at the microphone. But anyway, before I get into that, I want to thank my subscribers and viewers for your loyalty and dedication to the channel. Like you already know, we're building this channel from the ground up. Just started this a few days ago, but I can't do it without you guys. So please, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Please, hitting that like button, it helps my channel out tremendously. It helps it grow. It puts it out there. So hit that like. Thank you, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. But let's get into this. AB at the NFL Combine. Didn't say much. All right, he talked a little bit about everything, a little bit about Jarvis Landry, a little bit about Baker Mayfield. Pretty much, Jarvis Landry, don't know what's happening there. He just said that, you know, what he's going to say out there. Yeah, he's been a really productive player for us the last 4 or 5 years. He's helped us change this culture and all this, da-da-da-da-da. You already know, nothing much there. But he did talk about Baker Mayfield a little bit as well. Talked about Baker's ahead of schedule with his labrum injury. So he's been doing good there. And he did say that they are still standing behind Baker Mayfield 100%. He is still going to be the starter in the 2022 season. And listen, I know a lot of you ain't going to agree with me on this, but Baker Mayfield, you can win with this quarterback. Don't be so quick to push him out the door. The kid played with a serious injury. All right? He played with a horrible injury. On top of it, he re-injured it again a week or two later. Then had to wear a big-ass harness on his shoulders. How many Hall of Fame quarterbacks came out and said that this injury, a majority of the quarterbacks that have this wouldn't even be playing? All right? And how many Hall of Fame quarterbacks have mentioned that this injury is going to affect his gameplay? Tons of them. It's going to affect you physically and mentally. All right, because when you're injured and playing with a serious injury, because I've done it, I played hockey, played football back in the day. All right, growing up, I was very much into sports, and I know what a serious injury is and trying to play with one. And all you're thinking about when you're playing is that injury, trying not to re-injure it. All right, it's a mental thing. All right, it's going to affect you physically and mentally. I can't stress that enough. Everybody thinks it's all cut and dry that, oh, just because he was out there, he should have been playing like Patrick Mahomes. That's not the case. It's not going to happen. I knew they should have benched him when he got hurt. I believe he shouldn't have been playing, but that's all said and done. We're past that, all right? Because when you're injured and you're playing with that injury, you're going to try to force things. You're going to try to make things happen that are not there. It's just the human nature, and he had no business being out there. But don't be so quick to ride the kid out of town. All right, he's been the most relevant quarterback we've had in how many years? 20 years, 25 years? All right, you guys want to just push him out the door? What's out there better? You want to bring in Kirk Cousins? You want to bring in Kirk? I don't. Because he's got a hell of an offense out there in Minnesota, and they can't make the playoffs. They struggle. I don't want Kirk here. All right. What, you want to bring in Derek Carr? He's made the playoffs once in his career. Twice now, I think. All right. I don't want to bring him here. All right. Because Carr, he'll go through these stretches of playing really damn well, and then it just falls off. All right. I don't want to bring him here. I don't want to bring Aaron Rodgers here because he's not going to come here anyway, so I don't even want to talk about that. I don't want to bring Russell Wilson here because that's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. Andrew Berry is not going to give that much draft, capital for these quarterbacks to come in that are aging. All right? It's just not going to happen. Andrew Berry is trying to build this football team to be good for years to come. He's not going to put all his eggs in one basket right now and try to go win it all. He's just not going to do that. He's already mentioned how many times that he's trying to build for the future to be good for years to come. He's not going to go all in for 1 or 2 good seasons and try to win it all. And then you got to start over from scratch. That's not what he's going to do. You can win with Baker Mayfield. We've all seen Baker Mayfield take care of the ball. We've all seen Baker Mayfield have good games. Yeah, if everything has to be perfect around the kid, so be it. Let's make it happen then. We've done it once. We can do it again. AB is very smart. He's a very smart GM, and I have faith in him. And whatever he goes with, I'm going to ride with. But if number 6 is here next year, I'm going to support the kid. I'm not going to trash him. And for what? What does that accomplish? Nothing. But I guarantee it, in the 2021 playoffs, when he brought you there and beat the Pittsburgh Steelers, I bet you guys were riding that coattail. Huh? Yeah. Baker was the shit, because I used to go on the community, Bleacher Report community last year, and not one of you was saying one bad thing about the kid. I seen you guys arguing with Pittsburgh Steelers fans. Oh, what about Baker now? Look at what Baker. Baker's he's the best. Oh, outplaying Ben Roethlisberger, this and that. You guys said it had nothing bad to say then, but he gets injured this year in the beginning of the season, plays like shit. You guys want to kick him out of Cleveland. Makes no sense to me. But pretty much, with Andrew Berry at the press conference, didn't say much. He does not give off anything at all, because that's just the way he is. And a bad if he did that, he'd be a bad GM. He can't show his hand. All right, he's not going to. So we're just gonna have to play it by week, and just see what we do, what unfolds, and start hearing little leaks here and there, and we'll see what happens. I know the lighting is terrible in here. Got dark pretty damn quick. But that's it. Nothing really was said at that combine. You guys can go check it out on the Cleveland Browns homepage. Obviously, I'm pretty sure you guys all know that. Nothing was really said. But talked Jarvis, talked J.C. Treader sounds like he's coming back. He was an option to get rid of, kick to the curb, save a little cap space. But it sounds like he's coming back. They look forward to having him back, he said. But the other thing that we have to focus on is special teams. All right. That is a key position that we really have to focus on. I'm going to make a video on that next. Special teams is huge, all right, because the big spotlight's been on the wide receiver position right now. And special teams put us in a lot of critical, situations last year, and it cost us games, all right? The punting and the kicking was just horrendous. And I'm sure you guys can all agree with that. But I'm going to get this out to you guys. It's getting pretty damn dark. I just want to give you a little update what I got from my AB's conference and my little thoughts on Baker Mayfield again, all right? You guys might disagree with me, and I might receive death threats behind this, whatever. Just kidding. But that's what I see on the Bleacher Report. But it is what it is. Agree to disagree. Everybody have a great day. Stay safe. Go Browns!